Hello, I'm Elizabeth Start, Executive Director of the Michigan Festival of Sacred Music. We at the Michigan Festival of Sacred Music would like to update our friends and supporters as to our current plans for the Connecting Chords Music Festival, which has been presented in October and November in previous seasons. We grieve our many losses in the community, as all do, the loss of life and livelihood, as well as the loss of our ability to gather in meaningful ways during this time. Over these past couple of months, we've been watching as other arts organizations grapple with what to do about programming a season for next year. We see the different strategies they come up with, including entire virtual seasons. And we've also seen predictions across the arts community of what events will look like and when we'll have concerts like we used to. Of course, no one really knows what it will look like in the fall. Certainly it will look different, and we don't know how long it will take until things feel like they can be almost normal again. In light of these considerations, we at MFSM, Connecting Chords Music Festival, are scheduling fewer events in the fall. We are not planning to have artists coming from far away. They will be more regional, so that it will be more possible to reschedule if we have to do that. We also will have some events that can pivot to becoming virtual if we need to. But in general, we're scheduling fewer events, and as a result of that, we're looking to experiment with things we've talked about doing in the past, which is in the months of January through May, doing concerts which commemorate the themes of those months, collaborating with other organizations to present these events, conditions permitting. Recently, I saw a message created by the executive director of the Guthrie Theater in Minneapolis, and he did a wonderful job describing and presenting the importance of experiencing arts events together. He stated there's research that says even our heartbeats start to synchronize when we're having the same experience together at the same time. Certainly those of us who enjoy live events are aware of the magic and the excitement that they bring. As a performing musician myself, I am very aware of how difficult it is right now not to be involved, working with my colleagues, working together to create beautiful musical experiences to share with audiences in the same place like we used to. Because we thrive on the live experience, we at MFSM, Connecting Chords Music Festival, do not plan to put a lot of energy into virtual events in the fall. We'd rather be leaner and flexible next season and respond to the shifting situations we find ourselves in, and hopefully still continue to provide some enrichment to the community. But most important, we will focus mainly on planning and presenting live events when and as and how we can. And we look forward to reemerging as a robust organization, serving our community with our trademark, diverse spiritual and cultural presentations. We have some action calls for you today. We would like to hear from you. We'd like to hear about your ideas about programming, about what the season could look like. We would like to know if you'd be interested in being involved in a Zoom conversation where we can talk about next season and potential programming. So email us at director@mfsm.us if you'd like to give us any information like that or join us in a Zoom. And also, if you are able, of course, we would welcome any donations, any financial support that you can provide us during this uncertain time. Thank you.